All right, here we go. Question number 20 from our 0314 homework number 4 in MyLab Math. Again, we have a bit of a word problem. When three pumps A, B, and C are running together, they can pump 3,400 gallons per hour. When they all three run together, let's make a note of that, okay? So A plus B plus C, when they're all working together, they can put out 3,400 gallons per hour. Next, it says when only A and B are running. Okay, so A and B only together can produce 1,800 gallons per hour. And then it says when only A and C are running, A and C only, they can produce 2,200 gallons per hour. What is the pumping capacity of each pump? And so this is how you set up your system of linear equations. Remember, you have to have the same number of equations as you do variables if you want to solve it. And so we're going to try to solve this manually, and then we will check it electronically, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to multiply the middle equation by -1, and that will produce -A minus B equals -1,800. And then I'm going to add that to the first equation, which is A plus B plus C equals 3,400, okay? And if you're going, what are you doing? Well, I noticed that the first and the second equation both have A and B. And so if I make both A and B negative in the middle and add those together, look what's going to happen. Look at this. A minus A, cancel. B minus B, cancel. Look what I'm going to have. I'm going to have C. I'm going to have an answer, okay? So all I have to do is figure out what is 3,400 minus 1,800. That is 1,600. And all of a sudden, I have the output if C pumps alone. That, remember, this represents how many gallons per hour C can put out by himself. Now that I know C, I can plug in and get A, okay? All right, so here we go. Maybe with green, this is going to say A plus C equals 2,200. And then if I move the 1,600 over, that's going to be 2,200 minus 1,600. And so A by himself can put out 600 gallons per hour, okay? And so now if I know A, watch this, right here to the middle, if I know A, I can get B right here from the middle. All right, so that's going to be, no pun intended there, that's going to be A is 600 plus B equals 1,800. Moving the 600 over makes it minus 600. And B by himself can output 1,200 gallons per hour. Okay, so that is the output for all three pumps individually. And now remember I said we're going to check that electronically to see how we did. And to use our system solver, remember for the Casio ClassWiz, we're going to go Menu, scroll down to the equation/function, option number 1 for simultaneous, and there are 3 unknowns. So the first equation, that is 1A, 1B, 1C, and 3,400. Second equation, A and B only. 1A, 1B. I'm going to put 0 for C. Remember, Z represents C here. And 1800 for the constant. And the last equation is A and C only. So 1A, 0B, 1C, 2200. And it says X, which in this case is A. A is 600. Y is B. And that was 1200. Z is 1600. So we have it verified electronically. And now let's see if MyLab Math likes it. All right, A, 600, tab. B, 1200, C, 1600. Enter. Oh, got it. Man, I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.